everybody. So today we're going to have the next tasting of my Mandarina Bavaria SMaSH beer. SMaSH beer, single malt, single hop. This will be the last review, the final review on this one, as this is my last bottle. So this is a small batch, 1.25 gallons going into the carboy. I will put a card up over here if you want to go check out the playlist for this, for SMaSH beers. 2 pounds of 2-row. For the boil, 0.39 ounces at 30 minutes, 0.29 ounces at 5 minutes. A dry hopped with 0.32 ounces. This was bottled on 6/29/2019, 4.73% ABV. 25 ounce Mr. Beer bottle, reusable cap. I believe back then I was using the big carbonation tablets. See if we can get it open. Good hiss. Oh, got some smoke out of there. It doesn't look like this one's overcarbed. One thing, along with letting these sit almost a year to see how it would do, how a homebrew would do, was also to see the carbonation level. Now in this I would have used, I'm guessing, 2 of the big carbonation tablets. I would go back to the first video just to make sure, which I'm pretty sure one of those does 12 ounces. This is 25 ounces, so if anything, could be undercarbed, but I believe we've had some of these in the 25 ounce bottles that have been overcarbed using the same thing. Go ahead and get it into a glass. Again, at this point, what am I really hoping for? A drinkable beer. You know, are the tastes going to be as fresh as day one of tasting? No, it's been sitting here, and as we've seen, sometimes hops go down, bitterness has rose, and that malt has really come forward, almost like you use 10 times the regular amount of hops, and with this being a SMaSH beer, 2-row hops. So no head still. So after this long, almost a year, pretty close to a year, we still do not have a head. Why is that? I don't know. I don't know if it's the thickness and carbonation can't get through there as well, so in turn it's not really giving us a head. I see a lot of bubbles coming up, but no head. Bubbles I do have on top are white color. Lots of stuff floating in here, but like I said, this is the last bottle. I would go with a dirty yellow golden color. Some chill haze, but I think that's from all that stuff floating in there. Let's go ahead and smell. It almost smells like a fruit mead, like very honey sweet, fruity, like generic fresh fruit, almost like a cherry, if I had to say. I almost get hints of like grape, like a grape juice, like a cherry grape juice with very sweet mead-like qualities, which is very weird. Maybe apples. like I'm all over the place with this. Okay, final. A cherry apple juice grape is what I'm going with. That's what it smells like. Like, it almost smells like this is a fermented apple juice, so a cider, with cherries and grapes in it. I don't know if that means it's going to taste horrible. It smells real good, like it's real sweet, like it's very concentrated. Well, I know I haven't had those smells before. Let's go see what the taste is. Yeah, those do not match. Very, very grainy, malty, syrupy, not sweet, big bitterness all the way through. Goes down, bitter, bitter, bitter. Malty bitterness. I'll take one more sip. Yeah. Yeah. That's how I expected these beers to taste almost a year old. Like that malt really take over. Like it's the graininess of that malt with like honey syrup quality uh, to the level of a double IPA, like a very high, almost triple IPA. But that graininess, almost like I'm thinking this is what it would be like if you made a beer, then you ground up, 5, 10 more pounds of grain and dumped the beer, filtered the beer through that grain, and then bottled it. Like it's very grainy. It's not like eating the grain is better than this. And I'm guessing it's because of the bitterness, like if the beta acids came up and that's what's taking over. But it's it's not drinkable. Like there is a sweet, like almost apple cider quality, like right in the middle. But you don't get that on the beginning. You don't get it in the back, and that's the last time I get it. Um, is it drinkable? You could drink it. Is it for me? No. I will drain pour this. And again, this is what I felt like most of these should be like after a year. I mean, we still got a lot of the 2 hop versions, but yeah, just letting a smash beer kind of pale ale IPA, double IPA sit this long, this is what I would expect out of the beer. Very, yeah, bittery and grainy. So, yeah, definitely one that's a drain pour, at least for me. So if you enjoyed this video, check some more homebrew videos out over here. And until next time, happy brewing.